We have 30 participants now.
How this meeting is being recorded.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, shall we start? Hello.
Yeah, Praveen ji, just a sec. We are muting everyone.
Okay.
Praveen Sardana unmute. Praveen ji, unmute yourself.
Yeah, I've unmuted myself. Am I audible now?
Yes, you are.
Right. Okay. So, first of all, good evening, everyone. All our Rotarian friends and, of course, our special guest, Ms. Dimple Parmar today. I welcome you on behalf of all the host clubs today. And as you all know, it's a jointly organized meeting. So we have Rotary Club Ahmedabad Metro, Rotary Club Ahmedabad Sarvam, Rotary Club Ahmedabad Supreme, Rotary Club Ahmedabad Asmita, and Rotary Club of Ahmedabad Greater. So it's a jointly organized meeting with all these clubs. And it is my pleasure to be an MOC for today's speaker meeting. I am Rotarian Dr. Praveen Sarda from Rotary Club Ahmedabad Metro. And I welcome everyone on behalf of our club here. Thank you. We are very grateful to you for taking the time from your busy schedule to attend this meeting. And I sincerely hope that you will feel enriched at the end of the session with our engaging speaker, whom we'll introduce very soon. So there are times in life when circumstances lead us to find our true calling and purpose of life. Today, we have a very accomplished speaker who has turned her immense personal tragedy into motivation for the larger good of the society. Ms. Dimple Parmar is the co-founder and CEO of Zenonco, which aims to help cancer patients and their caregivers to find available healing options and improve their quality of life. Of course, Amit Bhai will give you more details about our speaker very soon. So the topic is particularly interesting to me as a doctor, because when I was practicing in UK, such multidisciplinary approach was an integral part of cancer treatment. And I look forward to getting Dimple's insight into the state of affairs in India and, of course, her efforts to improve that. May I request everyone for your kind cooperation and attention to this meeting. And I will now request President Rotarian Vatsal Shah to kindly call the meeting to order. Vatsal Bhai.
Meeting is called to order.
Thank you so much. Now I will request Lopaben to kindly start with the prayer. You'll need to unmute yourself, Lopaben. Can we do it from our end?
Okay. હું કરું છું પ્રાર્થના મને પ્રેમ તારો આપજે કાઈ ખોટું કામ કરતો હોય ત્યારે તું મને વારજે જીવન એક સંગ્રામ છે કોઈની જીત અને હાર છે જાણું છું સંસાર આખો સુખ દુઃખ નો આસાર છે હારથી હારી ના જાઉં એવી હિંમત આપજે કાઈ ખોટું કામ કરતો હોય ત્યારે તું મને વારજે ધન મળે કે ના મળે ધર્મને હું જાણું તારો પંથ ચૂકી ન જાઉં એટલું સંભાળજે એ છતાં ભૂલો પડું તો સાચે રસ્તે વાળજે કાઈ ખોટું કામ કરતો હોય ત્યારે તું મને વારજે મોક્ષની ચિંતા નથી રાત દિન ભક્તિ કરું તારું નામ ભૂલાય નહીં ભાવના એવી ધરું ડગુ મગુ નહીં હું કદાપી એવી શ્રદ્ધા આપજે કાઈ ખોટું કામ કરતો હોય ત્યારે તું મને વારજે હું કરું છું પ્રાર્થના. થેન્ક યુ.
Thank you very much, Lopaben. It was a very nice prayer.
થેન્ક યુ.
And now may I request Swati Ben to do the 4-way test, please?
Namaste, everyone. I am really honored to say 4-way test today. So the 4-way test of the things we think, say, or do. The first is it truth? The second is it fair to all concerned? And will it be build goodwill and better friendship? And the fourth, will it be beneficial to all concerned? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Swati Ben. Right. Now, may I request our President, Rotarian Vatsal Bhai, to kindly do the welcome address, please. Vatsal Bhai.
Yeah, thank you, Praveenji. I, Vatsal Shah, President, Rotary Club, Ahmedabad Metro, welcomes our speaker, Ms. Dimple Parmar. I welcome PDG Ravin Bhai and any other PDG present here in the meeting. I welcome all presidents and secretaries of the 4 clubs joining the meeting today. Gitika ji from Sarvam, Tarun Bhai from Supreme, Rakhi ji from Asmita, and Chaturvedi ji from Ahmedabad Greater. I welcome all Rotarians from our club and these partner clubs and guests from other clubs as well. A very good evening to you all. Dimple ji's reference was given to me by our Rotarian Rajendra Shah, who is himself a cancer survivor. When I looked up Dimple ji's profile, I was amazed by the work she's doing for cancer patients. My own Nani, a maternal grandmother, had died of cancer. I have seen the pain, sorrow, and suffering the patient goes through. Not only the patient, but the entire family suffers emotionally and financially. I don't think there is any person or any home left who's either a family member, a friend, or relative has not suffered this disease or succumbed to it. I would like to share an experience of last year during Diwali time when my whole family was down with COVID and my mother was hospitalized. And when I went to pick her up, I realized that her ward was next to cancer patients' ward. And after seeing the cancer patients who came out of it with deformed heads, limbs, or badly affected because of chemotherapy, I thank God that our family just had COVID and not cancer, which was so bad. As an optimistic, I would like to believe that one day, just as in science fiction, a computer chip would be invented, which when installed in the human brain would reverse the effects of cancer in the body and a person would be cured. Till then, we need people like Dimple ji who install a lot of positivity, hope and love for life through their care and counseling. Looking forward to an inspiring lecture today. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Vatsal Bhai. Vatsal Bhai, sorry, there is a spammer amongst us whom we need to remove. Watkins X. How do we remove this account? I'm sorry, there's slight disruption.
No problem. If you can make me co-host, I can remove him.
Yeah, surely we are just making it. Yes, ma'am, you are co-host now.
I have removed him.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm a bit of a Zoom illiterate, I'm afraid.
It always happens. Yeah, no problem.
Right, okay, so moving on. May I request Rotarian Amit Bhai Parikh to kindly do the guest introduction for all the audience. Thank you, Amit Bhai.
Namaste, Pranam. सबसे पहले मैं वो कॉस्मिक एनर्जी
Suck
को
my dick,
This
suck my
guy
dick, suck my
sucks.
dick,
Get
suck
him off
my
the
dick, suck my
fucking
dick.
stage.
Sorry, there are more. There are more people, I think. एक मिनट. So मैंने allow
Fuck you.
participants खुद को unmute नहीं कर पाएंगे. मैंने वो disable कर दिया है. अमित भाई, आपका एक सेकेंड. और मैं चैट भी सबका डिसेबल कर रही हूँ. अमित भाई, आप कंटिन्यू कर सकते हैं.
ओह थैंक यू. सो फिर से मैं आज वो कॉस्मिक एनर्जी को प्रणाम करता हूँ. उनका धन्यवाद अदा करता हूँ कि हम जिस तरह से कनेक्ट हुए हैं. तो पहले मैं थोड़ी बैकग्राउंड में बात करना चाहूँगा कि मैंने डिम्पल को, जैसे आप लोगों ने चैट बॉक्स में पढ़ा होगा कि डिम्पल ने लिखा अमित भैया, और तो मैंने डिम्पल को और राजेंद्र भाई को कनेक्ट किया डिम्पल से. और कॉस्मिक एनर्जी का प्रभाव देखो, आज डिम्पल फिर से कनेक्ट हो रही हम सबसे. सो मैं डिम्पल को 2018 से जानता हूँ. जिसको जानते हैं, जिसके परिचय में है, उनका परिचय देना बहुत आसान हो जाता है और साथ में बहुत मुश्किल होता है, क्योंकि नॉर्मली जो एक कंटेंट मिलता है वो कंटेंट के अलावा बहुत कुछ कहने को जी चाहता है. तो पहले तो मैं वो कंटेंट पढ़ूंगा और साथ में थोड़ा ज़्यादा टाइम लेके और कुछ बताऊंगा. तो डिम्पल is a co-founder of and CEO of Integrative Oncology Cancer startup called Zen Onco, NGO Love Heal Cancer. डिम्पल ने ये शुरुआत जब किया, डिम्पल जी मैं यहाँ कहना चाहूँगा कि 2 अक्टूबर 2018 जब गांधी आश्रम से लव हिल कैंसर की शुरुआत हुई थी, और ये मेरा सद्भाग्य था कि मैं उस वक्त उनके साथ था. सो आफ्टर लूजिंग हर हस्बैंड टू कैंसर, Dimple dedicated her life to helping cancer patients and caregivers with regards to guiding in medical treatment and managing side effects through complementary treatment to make it integrative. मैंने डिम्पल को जब 2018 2 अक्टूबर से हम परिचय में आए, उनकी जो मैंने स्ट्रगल देखी, ये पैराग्राफ मेरे ख्याल से बहुत छोटा है, क्योंकि जब डिम्पल यहाँ पे गांधी आश्रम में रहती थी, मैं और हिना उनको मिलने के लिए जाते थे, और जिस तरह से वहाँ पे रह रही थी और जो एक उत्साह था, और जैसे इसमें बताया गया कि सी लॉस्ट हर हस्बैंड, 3-4 महीने के बाद अगर ये काम करना बहुत मुश्किल था, वो पेन मैंने उनकी आंखों में देखा था, साथ में जो एंथुजियाज्म से काम कर रही थी. तो मैं हर वक्त बता रहा था हिना को कि ये कोई ये जो सॉल है वो ऊपर वाले ने भेजा है और शी इज अ डिवाइन सोल. सो शी हैज बीन अ पायनियर इन ब्रिंगिंग इंटीग्रेटिव ऑन्कोलॉजी टू इंडिया. डिम्पल मुझे हर वक्त सब अपडेट करती रहती है कि भैया मैं ये कर रही हूँ, वो कर रही हूँ. उसने जो स्ट्रगल आज हम उस डिम्पल को जो देख रहे हैं एज अ सक्सेसफुल एंटरप्रेन्योर और एनजीओ फाउंडर, पीछे बहुत बड़ी लंबी कहानी है. तो डिम्पल ने ये ज़ेन ऑनको जब शुरू किया तो एक ही इरादा था कि मुझे कैंसर सेक्टर में पेशेंट पे कुछ काम करना है. सो फॉर हर वर्क इन पब्लिक हेल्थ, डिम्पल हैज बीन अवॉर्डेड टॉप 100 हेल्थ लीडर बाय इंटरनेशनल फोरम ऑफ एडवांसमेंट इन हेल्थ केयर एंड 101 मोस्ट फैबुलस हेल्थ केयर लीडर्स. मुझे याद है डिम्पल अगर आज फोन करो तो जो यूएसए में होती थी, 1 महीने के बाद दिल्ली होती थी, कभी बॉम्बे. तो ये जो अवार्ड है वो उनके लिए बहुत स्वाभाविक है. उन्होंने जो मेहनत किया है पिछले 3 साल से, 4 साल से, इसका मैं साक्षी रहा हूँ. डिम्पल इज अ ग्रेजुएट फ्रॉम इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ मैनेजमेंट कलकत्ता. जब IIM कलकत्ता पास किया, एक अच्छा उनको जॉब मिला था. शी वर्क फॉर द 6 ईयर इन बैंक ऑफ न्यूयॉर्क. वो छोड़ के जब ये एनजीओ सेक्टर में आना, वो बहुत बड़ा चैलेंजिंग था. मुझे हर वक्त लग रहा था कि ये मैं शी इज लाइक माई सिस्टर, कि ये मेरी बहन क्या कर रही है, लेकिन उसने वो करके दिखाया. और इसका वही नतीजा है कि डिम्पल इज फीचर्ड इन टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया, बिजनेस वर्ल्ड, योर स्टोरी, मुंबई मिड डे, लॉजिकल इंडियन, एंड शी हैज बीन इनवाइटेड एज अ पैनलिस्ट एंड स्पीकर इन मल्टीपल फोरम. तो आज डिम्पल यहाँ पे जो है, इसके पीछे एक बहुत बड़ी बात है. मेरे ख्याल से डिम्पल इसको बहुत अच्छी तरह से आगे बताएगी. मैं ऐसा मानता हूँ कि कोई भी व्यक्ति का जो परिचय है वो उसकी बात ही हो सकती है, और हम जो इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं वो तो बहुत छोटी बात है. सो डिम्पल ऑलवेज बिलीव दैट, और ये वो मानती है और वो जी के उसने सबको सिखाया भी है Life is a journey to be cherished, irrespective of what circumstances of finds oneself in. जैसे पहले बताया, अपने हस्बैंड को खोना और बाद में किसी के लिए काम करना वो बहुत मुश्किल वाली बात है. बोलने में किसी को बहुत आसान लगेगा ये सेंटेंस, लेकिन जब जीना पड़ता है. Above all, वो ऐसा मानती है कि she is trying to become a better human being because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how many years you live. डिम्पल ने देखा है उनके हस्बैंड के साथ क्या हुआ था और किस तरह से उन्होंने वो समय पसार किया था, तब जाके ये बात दिमाग में आती है और इस तरह के एक्शन आते हैं. What matters is how much you live in those years. तो आज मैं ज्यादा बात नहीं करूंगा, वो डिम्पल खुद बात करेंगे अपने बारे में. डिम्पल जी, मैं आपको एक बात बताना चाहता हूँ. आज यहाँ पे आप तो जो गुजरात में रही हुई है, गुजरातियों की कनेक्टिविटी देखी है, गुजराती के कंसर्न देखे हैं. हम जो भी क्लब से है, वेबिनार में नंबर देखा जाता है, लेकिन मैं मानता हूं कि अभी जो 42 नंबर्स है, हम सब लोग आपके साथ हैं. हमारी क्लब मेट्रो और भी 4 साथी क्लब हम आपके साथ हैं. जब भी गुजरात में आए और आपको यहाँ पे कुछ भी काम हो तो वी आर ऑलवेज अवेलेबल. आपने गांधी आश्रम से जो काम शुरू किया है, भगवान करे आपका काम ज्यादा से ज्यादा आगे बढ़े. धन्यवाद.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Yes, Dr. Praveen.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I was about to say the same. I am very grateful for this fantastic introduction, and I think now it's over to you, and you've been helping us out with this spam thing, which is quite new to me. So I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Just सबके कन्वीनियंस के लिए मैं बताना चाहती हूँ. So काफी सारे स्पैमर्स ज्वाइन किए हैं. मैंने ऑलमोस्ट 10 लोगों को निकाला है और वो कुछ ऐसे वीडियोस प्ले कर रहे हैं, कुछ भी चीजें दिखा रहे हैं. बट मीटिंग अभी अनलॉक्ड है. कोई भी इस मीटिंग को ज्वाइन कर सकता है, तो वो लोग दोबारा कोई भी दूसरी आईडी से ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं. सो इस केस में जो होस्ट है वो आप लोग मीटिंग लॉक कर सकते हैं जब भी आपको लॉक करनी है, ताकि कोई नया मेंबर ज्वाइन नहीं कर पाए, कोई भी स्पैमर. बट अभी अनलॉक है एंड पार्टिसिपेंट्स एक दूसरे से चैट नहीं कर सकते हैं क्योंकि वो लोग कुछ भी लिख रहे थे, और अनम्यूट भी अपने आप को नहीं कर सकते हैं. तो अगर आपको कुछ बोलना है तो आप हैंड रेज कर सकते हैं. Thank you so much. We do a lot of online sessions, hence learned from the experiences. But great connecting with everyone, and thank you so much for the wonderful opportunity to share this journey with all of you. And thanks to Amit Bhaiya and Rajendra ji and every one of you who is here on the platform, who is not here, who wanted to come. Thanks everyone, because I remember कि जब ये पूरा जर्नी शुरू हुआ था, that time I did not have any understanding, any knowledge, any direction, any guidance that what I'm going to do next. So before this, Dr. Praveen wanted to ask कि आप हिंदी में रखना चाहेंगे, इंग्लिश में, या फिर दोनों लैंग्वेज कुछ भी?
I think combination would be fine. हिंदी सब समझते ही हैं.
ठीक है, right. So and आज आपके अपनी जर्नी शेयर करना और एक लार्जर परिवार का हिस्सा बनना, it's a great opportunity for me. And I heard a lot about Rotary Club. और अहमदाबाद में तो so we have many cancer warriors winners from Ahmedabad. And गुजरात से मेरा एक special connection है. I'm not from Gujarat, I'm from Rajasthan. But I have lived in Gujarat for 3-4 years because मेरा job दहेज में था. And उसके बाद में when I started my journey in cancer, I was in Gandhi Ashram. So and because my surname is Parmar, many people still start talking to me in Gujarati, thinking that I'm Parmar, so I'm Gujarati. But and I always feel connected with everybody from Gujarat. There's a special connection. So for that matter, this is a very special occasion for me as well, that I got this opportunity to share this platform with all of you. So grateful for this amazing opportunity. Thanks everyone. And I remember when I met Amit Bhaiya years back, and then I was just in the beginning of my journey, and I was like, okay, traveling to different places, doing a lot of things, not sure where it's gonna all go, just exploring to understand this entire ecosystem, to understand कि होता क्या है इन सब में, और मेरा जर्नी था, बट बाकी लोगों का जर्नी क्या होता है. सो और वहाँ से जर्नी शुरू हुई थी। मैं थोड़ा सा उसके पहले जाऊंगी, 2 साल पहले, जब मैं आई वाज स्टडीइंग एट IIM Calcutta doing MBA, and that was the time when one of my friend was diagnosed with cancer, और तब पहली बार कैंसर से इनकाउंटर हुआ मेरा। कुछ उसके पहले कुछ नॉलेज अंडरस्टैंडिंग कुछ भी नहीं था कि कैंसर होता क्या है, बस इतना पता था कि लास्ट स्टेज होती है तो थोड़ा मुश्किल होता है, उसके अलावा कुछ भी नहीं पता था। तो जब नितेश को हुआ तो लगा कि अच्छा 3rd स्टेज है, ओके मतलब ट्रीटमेंट है, ठीक हो जाओगे। बिल्कुल अननोन थे कि क्या क्या चीजों का हमें ध्यान रखना है, क्या करना है। यंग पीपल वर्किंग ऑन देयर ओन स्टार्टअप्स, कॉलेज चल रहा है, एकेडमिक्स एंड ऑल। So I and he was also an entrepreneur. So while I was we were going through the journey together, because मुझे ऐसा था कि okay, one young person just 25 years of age getting diagnosed with cancer, it's very difficult, right? घर में जब किसी को भी ऐसा होता है तो, और वो तो कॉलेज में अकेले थे, so I wanted to be with him to help him with everything. And I don't know मेरे अंदर ये thought कैसे आई, कहाँ से आई, but I just couldn't leave him कि चलो ठीक है, all the best, treatment करवा लेना अच्छे से, वो मुझसे नहीं हुआ। I was like, okay, whatever help you need, just let me know. But then he started the treatment. We went through radiation, chemotherapy, surgery, and धीरे धीरे ट्रीटमेंट भी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड होता गया, साइड इफेक्ट्स आते रहे, और हमें लगा कि हाँ इजी सा होगा, निकल जाएगा टाइम, बट वो इतना इजी नहीं था। So we started first with radiation therapy, and doctors ने बोला हाँ 3rd stage है and it's gonna be fine after 1 year. So we're like ठीक है, we are going through the treatment, and in the same journey while I was taking care of him, we fell in love. And when we then yeah, and after that हम लोगों ने, so it was during this time, exactly this time में नितेश का सर्जरी प्लान था, एंड डॉक्टर ने बोला कि इनको कोलोस्टोमी बैग लगेगा। और कोलोस्टोमी बैग में होता है कि आपका रेक्टम, क्योंकि उनको रेक्टल कैंसर था, सो रेक्टम फ्रीज कर देते हैं, मतलब पूरा क्लोज कर देते हैं, स्टमक पे एक बैग लगता है, पाउच लगता है, जिसमें यू नीड टू नो स्टूल पास वहां से होता है। इट्स अ बिग लाइफस्टाइल चेंज फॉर एनीबॉडी कि मुझे डेली अपना बैग दिन में 3-4 बार क्लीन करना है और वो सब चीजें, एंड अ पर्सन वेरी यंग मैन, उसके लिए वो मुश्किल था। तो ही वाज लाइक ओके, आई विल नॉट इवन डू द सर्जरी, आई एम रेडी टू डाई बट आई विल नॉट गो थ्रू दिस सर्जरी। एंड देन दैट वाज द टाइम, दुर्गा पूजा का टाइम था, हम लोग कॉलेज में थे अकेले दोनों। So he canceled the surgery in Mumbai, came to Calcutta ki I can die in like 2-3 years, but I won't go through this. And after a lot of talks and sessions, we finally agreed कि हाँ वो जाएगा. So he went to the surgery, and just after the surgery, he called me to Mumbai immediately. And ICU room से ही उन्होंने मुझे बोला कि you know my situation now, I have stage 3 cancer and I have this bag, permanent bag now, and my life's complete will change. So do you still want to be with me? And my answer was of course yes, why not, because life में उतार चढ़ाव तो हमेशा आते ही रहेंगे, और ये तो चलो ठीक है, मुझे पहले से पता है कि आपको कैंसर है, शादी के बाद ही तुरंत हो जाएगा तब क्या। तो he proposed me from ICU room, and I said yes, and that's where a new chapter began. And we went through then his chemotherapy started. So December में chemotherapy शुरू हुआ था, so we went through the 6 months of chemotherapy together. And by that time we have to decide whether we need to focus on, क्योंकि academics भी था और इतना easy नहीं था वो भी, and उसके साथ में खुद के startups भी थे दोनों के अलग अलग, और ट्रीटमेंट भी चल रहा था, और कीमोथेरेपी के साइड इफेक्ट्स बहुत ज्यादा थे। तो we decided कि we will do justice to at least 2 things. So we'll shut down the startups and focus on health and education first. So we did that, and college में हम लोग का जब convocation पे घर वाले आए हुए थे तो we did रोका। तो हम लोग कॉलेज का लोकेशन है, उसका नाम जोका है, जो कलकत्ता में जगह है जहाँ पे IIM कलकत्ता कैंपस है, वो जोका कैंपस है। तो ऐसे एक वो बन गया था कि जोका में रोका। So then we finished the treatment 1 year ka, and at that time I just started my job with Bank of New York, and the same time Nitesh was about to finish the treatment, and we thought that okay, now finally our new life will begin, and we were really looking forward to it because 1 year was completely full of struggles, and we were like okay, now we'll begin a new life, another chapter. And we had plans of getting married in 6 months and focusing on health and a lot of other things. And the same time he just went to the doctor कि मैं शादी करने वाला हूँ, and मैं सिंगापुर जाऊंगा ट्रेनिंग के लिए, so permission है क्या? And then doctor said कि you look good, and बस because you're going out of country, so just go for एक MRI करवा लो बस ऐसे ही। कैजुअली। सो MRI करवाई तो उसमें वो स्टमक का MRI था, बट उसमें लंग्स के थोड़ा सा सेक्शन भी आ गया। तो उसमें देखा कि उसमें तो ऑलरेडी नोड्यूल्स है, मतलब ये कि इट इज ऑलरेडी मेटास्टेसाइज्ड, जो उनका कैंसर है वो फैल गया है और स्टेज 4 हो गया है। तो वो जब डॉक्टर ने मुझे बताया तो वो बहुत ज्यादा शॉकिंग था, मोर देन द इनिशियल डायग्नोसिस, बिकॉज वी वर एट अ टाइम व्हेन we were like, okay, now all the hardships, all the difficult times are over and we'll begin a new life together. We were excited to begin this new chapter. And throughout that 1 year, Nitesh never shared his feelings or love how a normal couple does, but because he was waiting just for the right time, and we thought now is the right time. So and that time doctors he broke this news with me that he has only 6 months to live, and I just couldn't take it, because you are living with a person and you love the most, and you just get to know that he is dying every minute, and it's very difficult to live with the timeline. It's very difficult when you know that your loved one is going to die soon. And it happens with most of the people. It happens in cancer, and I wondered कि ये तो possible ही नहीं है, आप मुझे कैसे ऐसे बोल सकते हो कि 6 महीने हैं, कोई भी किसी की timeline कैसे बता सकता है? So I was in big shock for a few days and just crying. I did not even share this with Nitesh, but then he was smart enough to find out कि कुछ तो मतलब problem है. And then gathered strength कि अब कुछ तो करना है, ऐसे तो नहीं बैठ सकते हैं. So I started doing a lot of research on clinical trials, advanced treatment, and radical remission survivors, near-death experiences. बहुत सारा पढ़ा, लोगों से connect करना शुरू किया across the globe, that somewhere something should exist that might give him some cure. That was my strong feeling कि कुछ तो होना ही चाहिए, चाहे वो spiritual power हो, चाहे वो alternative हो, चाहे वो clinical trial हो. And I was looking for that something that might not even exist. I was looking for a hope. And during that time, I got in touch with many survivors that gave me a ray of hope that still, something can be done. And by that time, Nitesh had various bad side effects because cancer was just spreading very, very fast every day. So उनको काफी ज्यादा बुरे साइड इफेक्ट्स थे, पूरा मतलब माउथ से ब्लीडिंग होगा बिकॉज 50-60 छाले हो गए थे मुंह में, स्केल्प में छाले भर गए थे, बैक में पूरा हो गया था. तो द मेडिसिन वाज गिविंग वेरी वेरी बैड साइड इफेक्ट्स टू हिम, and he just stopped drinking even water, and he lost 40 kilos. So things were getting bad day by day, and I was completely into lot of things कि अब कैसे मैनेज करें, फंड रेज भी करना है, क्लिनिकल ट्रायल भी करना है, यूएस भी जाना है जहाँ पे मैं पहले कभी गई नहीं हूँ, क्या उसके प्रोटोकॉल्स होते हैं, क्या फॉर्मेलिटीज होती है क्लिनिकल ट्रायल में एनरोल करने का. इट्स अ बिग प्रोसेस. So but then we decided to go to US for advanced treatment, and I really want to thank everyone who supported us a lot and still supporting, because going to US for a treatment alone without funds, it's just not possible. And I was able to do it because people supported me a lot. Thousands of people came forward to support me, whatever I needed in that journey. And we went there. Many people gave us place to stay and a lot of other things that we always needed. And then by that time Nitesh also lost his voice because उनके lungs में cancer था, तो vocal cord paralyzed हो गई थी, and he was getting into depression where he stopped talking to me and just into a kind of isolation phase, and that was not good at all. And we were in a situation where we were like, okay, what are we doing here? Should we go back? क्या चल क्या रहा है यहाँ पे? And then Gujarati family came and उन्होंने हमें उस कंडीशन में देखा, तो बस उन्होंने यही बोला कि बेटा घर चलो. And I think that was it. That is what we needed the most during that time, because हम दोनों अकेले थे और नितेश का कंडीशन बहुत ज्यादा बुरा था. तो मेरा भी अंदर से बहुत ज्यादा वो गिव अप सा हो रहा था कि ओके, हाउ फार आई हैव टू गो, आई हैव नो आइडिया, बट आई हैव टू गो, आई नो दैट. सो कई बार मैं ऐसे घर से निकल जाऊंगी अकेले और we'll just walk on the road कि कुछ पता ही नहीं है, and eyes full of tears, and मतलब वो that was a different world for me altogether now that I'm thinking about it. So उसके बाद में जब भाभी भैया, तो वहाँ पे कारिया फैमिली थी जो गुजराती हैं, मुंबई से हैं, तो वो लोग पिछले 30 years से यूएस में रह रहे हैं. So हमारे कॉलेज के एलम थे, उन्होंने बोला कि जो परिवार एनजीओ चलाते हैं विनायक लोहानी, उन्होंने बोला कि पराग देख के आओ एक बार, बच्चे वहां पे हैं। तो वो देखने आए और उन्होंने हमें उस कंडीशन में देखा तो बोला कि बस तुम घर चलो। तो और हम शायद उसी चीज का वेट कर रहे थे कि बस हमें यहाँ पे सहारा मिल जाए कुछ। वैसे बहुत लोगों ने बहुत सपोर्ट किया, बट एक जो वो वाली चीज आती है ना, जहाँ पे हमें भी we don't have to be like, you know, I mean, a place where we can really call home. So that was the place for us. And Parag भैया, उनकी वाइफ पूनम दीदी एंड पूर्णिमा भाभी, उनके हस्बैंड पीयूष भैया बहुत ज्यादा सपोर्ट किया। हम उनके घर पे गए and we were there for 6 months, and everything they did for us, whatever we needed, emotional support, financial support, treatment ka, transportation, everything what we needed, they gave us lot of love and warmth that we really needed. And I think that really transformed us कि wow, दुनिया में कितना कितना अच्छा है सब कुछ। And many other people, like वहाँ पे जो भी फैमिलीज थी, लाइक चाहे वो इंडियंस हो या फिर चाहे वो अमेरिकन्स हो, सब लोग घर आते थे। एंड वहाँ पे मेरे भी कुछ स्पिरिचुअल ग्रुप्स बन गए थे, तो हमारे साथ प्रेयर करेंगे, चैंटिंग करेंगे। एंड देन वी फाउंड सो मच ऑफ लव, सो मच ऑफ गुडनेस इन वर्ल्ड कि हम अपना दर्द तो शायद भूल ही गए थे कि इतना डिफिकल्ट फेज है, कैंसर है, स्टेज 4 है, डॉक्टर ने ऑलरेडी बोला है अभी 3 महीने ही बचे हैं, लेकिन फिर भी वी वर फुल ऑफ gratitude ki wow, people are wonderful, this world is beautiful. And I have seen Nitesh ka transformation from the starting when I met him, and that time when he was like, okay, I want to help people, and I was like, aap bed rest ho, you're just not doing good, how can you know in this situation? But then that was the kind of transformation that we both had. And by the time we got to know what all things can be done, should be done, it was too late for Nitesh, because he was young, disease was very aggressive, and we did some I mean, a lot of things that we need to do in cancer हम लोग को पता नहीं थी पहले, तो हम लोगों ने कुछ गलत चीजें भी की। एंड बाद में नितेश का धीरे धीरे थिंग्स स्टार्टेड गोइंग बैड। एंड उनका एक था कि जनवरी में कि मुझे इंडिया जाना है पतंग उड़ाने के लिए, काइट फेस्टिवल जो जयपुर में होता है, काफी ज्यादा होता है, तो दैट वाज हिज विश एंड आई वाज कंप्लीटली अगेंस्ट इट कि नहीं, इस कंडीशन में तो आप ट्रैवल नहीं कर सकते हो। बट भैया भाभी ने बोला कि क्या पता ये उसकी लास्ट विश है तो पूरी कर ले। एंड मेरे लिए वो नाइटमेयर था उसको लेके आना, बट वी केम एंड his condition started deteriorating after that. We went back to US and just 9 दिन के लिए आए थे हम, काफी ज्यादा मुश्किल था, और क्योंकि उनकी बॉडी ऑलमोस्ट गिव अप कर रही थी। वापस गए और फिर हमने वहाँ पे खुद का एक रेंटेड प्लेस लिया कि अब हमारा एक ना नई शुरुआत करेंगे, अभी सब कुछ हमें पता चल गया कंट्री के बारे में। And we spent I think 25 days in that place. We made that place our home, and I think those 25 days, 1 month was the best time I ever spent with Nitesh, because I could see him full of joy, and he would call his friends to come there, and then just talk to them or just be with them, even not conditioned to talk, just be with them. And he was like full of life, and I was confused that report kuch aur bol rahi hai and he is saying something else. And I think that was his time to go. And there was one night when he stopped I mean, he just couldn't breathe, and हम लोग फिर hospital लेके गए उसको immediately. तो हमने देखा कि डॉक्टर ने उनको immediately ICU में रखा, and then he was there for 21 days, and after that he passed away on 18th March. So 14th March 2018. And when I look back to this entire journey, and I asked a lot of questions to myself, to God, that what is the purpose of everything? Why you did this? And now, because two strangers coming together, and one person gets cancer, they fell in love, and the journey begins, and everything happened in only 1.5 years. सिर्फ 17-18 महीने में सब कुछ हुआ. And I used to question कि where I am right now, and then what is the purpose, why it all happened? And my only answer was, the answer that I received was, maybe that's the purpose of this life, and maybe this is why it all happened, because जाने का time तो सबका fix होता है कि कब जाना है, we don't know that, right? But fix तो होता है ऊपर से, and maybe that was his time to go, and maybe via his journey I was the one who maybe was supposed to do something in this field to help others, and I did not know how to help, what to do. मेरे को बस खुद का journey पता था. So I kind of surrendered that I'm tired. I did everything what I could in this world, what possible exists, and I'm tired now. So I just kind of surrendered that whatever is your wish, I'll go with that. And then the journey from there it began. I knew that I want to do something in cancer care, but क्या करना है कुछ नहीं पता. So पराग भैया ने मुझे किसी से कनेक्ट करवाया, उन्होंने मुझे डॉक्टर माइकल से कनेक्ट करवाया. Dr. Michael is a Harvard scientist working in the field of integrative cancer care in last 50 years, and amazing person, MacArthur Prize winner for his contribution in public health. He's 75-year-old now. And that just 1 hour meeting with Michael changed my entire direction, and it gave me a direction that, okay, this is what I need to do when I go back to India. So I came back here and started Love Is Cancer because I felt that, you know, Nitesh was maybe couldn't get cure, but he was definitely healed. The transformation that I saw in him and the peace that he had during the last few days, that he was ready to go, and I could see that. And that's why I was more scared during the last few days, because I saw some kind of solace in him, that it feels like he's at peace now. So but then it's everyone's love that healed him, and that's where I started Love Is Cancer, because I believe that whatever we do, the love is at the center of everything, and it definitely healed him. And through that love, I got an opportunity to do something meaningful in this world, because tomorrow it can be my day and somebody else's day, right? So whatever जितना भी हम short duration के लिए यहाँ पे हैं, if we are able to do something for somebody, because that is the only thing that matters during last time. And Nitesh, and today when I remember Nitesh, I don't remember कि अच्छा IIT से था, IIM से था, startup था, entrepreneur था, ये वो title कुछ matter नहीं करता. At the end, all it matters is how many lives he touched and how many people remember and always, you know, talk about the good things that he did. Because rest everything, जो भी हम लोग life में इतना भागते हैं, इतना करते हैं, doesn't matter, because all that will count is how many people we are able to help and touch. So with Love Is Cancer, we are helping cancer patients, and I did a lot of travel, talking to doctors, hospitals, and Ahmedabad से मेरी journey शुरू हुई थी. So always a very special place for me, because जब मैं US से आ रही थी तो वहाँ के जो लोग थे उन्होंने मुझे बोला कि गांधी आश्रम से कनेक्ट करवाया, because मैंने ऑलरेडी अपनी जॉब से रिजाइन कर दिया था जिस दिन नितेश ICU गए थे, क्योंकि मैं वो उस फील्ड में वापस नहीं जाना चाहती थी. आई वांटेड टू डू समथिंग इन कैंसर. सो दे सेड कि गांधी आश्रम जाओ, तो मैं वहां पे गई और वहां से फिर मेरी जर्नी शुरू हुई. दैट वाज काइंड ऑफ इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर फॉर मी, जब मैं ग्रीविंग फेज से भी निकल रही थी और उसके साथ में मैं कुछ करना भी चाहती थी. सो लव इज कैंसर के थ्रू हमने एक्टिविटीज करना शुरू किया कैंसर पेशेंट्स के साथ में, जो टाटा मेमोरियल और एम्स के साथ में जो पेशेंट्स होते हैं उनको कैसे इमोशनल काउंसलिंग, हीलिंग सर्कल्स, ग्रोसरी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, न्यूट्रास्यूटिकल्स और भी बहुत सारी चीजें उनको चाहिए होती है, ओरल हाइजीन, सैनिटरी हाइजीन एंड ऑल. We started doing that. I started talking to a lot of people, but then what I also felt ki it's all good, we should do this, but then are we able to help everybody, right? क्योंकि कई लोग मेरे जैसे ऐसे भी थे who are coming कि they need more personalized opinion, more personalized treatment, because it's about life and death, and we all want to do our best when we are battling with that. So people, and in cancer especially, we need to find the right choices together. We need to, when we talk about integrative oncology, because any disease for that matter, cancer or any other chronic illness, जिसमें हमें बहुत लंबे टाइम के लिए दवाएं लेनी होती है, बट वो जरूरी होती है दवाएं, बट उसके साथ में हाउ डू वी heal ourselves internally, how do we take care of this human body internally, because कुछ तो बॉडी में डैमेज हुआ है जिसकी वजह से आपको इलनेस आई है. So how do we go to the root cause and at least, you know, try to maintain a healthy life. So कैंसर में एक और चीज जो, and then when many people were coming to us and we were not able to help because of the limited resources, and that's where we felt that we need to make it more sustainable and also using technology, because that's where my forte also comes, to reach out to many people and help them. So and one of my friend Kishan Shah, he is also from IIM Calcutta and was working with JP Morgan Investment Banking, and he was doing volunteering with us. So हम लोग कॉलेज के बाद वापस से मिले, and then he saw कि कितना ज्यादा सफरिंग है, तो हमारा इतना पढ़ाई, इतना एक्सपीरियंस, इतना नॉलेज का क्या यूज है अगर हम किसी ह्यूमन के लिए उसको यूज नहीं कर रहे हैं. तो So and every day I used to talk to him कि देखो ये हो गया, देखो वो हो गया. तो फिर he also felt कि a lot of things needs to be done in the space because we are talking about life and death here. हम लोग किसी की जिंदगी कितना बढ़ा पाएंगे उसका कोई श्योरिटी नहीं है, लेकिन एटलीस्ट जितना भी टाइम है उसको हम अच्छा बना सकते हैं. We can definitely improve quality of life, we can definitely manage side effects, we can definitely extend life wherever it's possible, we can definitely give them hope. एंड उसके लिए जो भी चीजें करनी होती है फिर हमने वो सब करना शुरू किया. एंड देन किशन हैज ऑलवेज बीन द फाइनेंस पर्सन, एंड उनको जितने भी आप CFA, FRM, CA जो भी है, and he was at the peak of his career when he was into investment banking and private equity, and that was the time when he got this inner calling that I want to do something good for people. And he also resigned and joined me in this mission to make integrative cancer care more accessible and improving quality of life for cancer patients, and our vision is to save lives. So I think what जो भी हम आज कर रहे हैं, जितना कर पा रहे हैं, किशन को उसका बहुत बड़ा क्रेडिट जाता है, क्योंकि मैं बहुत जगह पे बहुत कुछ करना चाहती थी, कर रही थी, बट किशन के आने के बाद में चीजों में बहुत स्ट्रक्चर आ गई, एंड वी स्टार्टेड फोकसिंग ऑन थिंग्स कि ओके एक एक चीजें करते हैं. And what we felt that need बहुत ज़्यादा है ecosystem में, everybody wants to help everyone, but then वो ultimately patients को, caregivers को उसका उतना benefit मिल नहीं पाता है. So how can we create something very meaningful, very impactful, very scalable, and also very sustainable? And that's how we started Zenonco.io, which is the integrative oncology platform. And Zenonco.io is supporting Lovell's cancer. So through that, now we are able to help everyone who is coming to us, no matter what the need is. क्योंकि अल्टीमेटली हम वही करना चाहते थे कि हम किसी को हमें मना नहीं करना पड़े, क्योंकि हम लोग अगर इट टेक्स years to build something, and today we have created something so that even if patients come up with emotional support or survivor support or dietary support or medical support or financial support, कुछ भी support हो, end of life care, we are in position to at least उनको वो help मिल सके. So I remember Mother Teresa का एक quote है that we can do no great things but only small things with great love. And and I think that what we have done is only tip of the iceberg. In cancer, अगर हम एक्चुअल में हम लोग अगर लाइफ बचाना चाहते हैं तो हम लोगों को कैंसर अर्ली डिटेक्शन और स्क्रीनिंग पे बहुत काम करना चाहिए, एंड ड्यूरिंग द ट्रीटमेंट ऑल्सो, एंड एंड ऑफ लाइफ पे भी. ये 3 पिलर्स होते हैं और तीनों पे अभी a lot of things needs to be done. And integrative cancer oncology only means that we find a balance between medical treatment and complementary treatment that goes along with the medical treatment together to get the best outcome and improving the clinical efficacy of it. So that's what the vision we started with. I learned this from US and tried to bring this to here, and with all of your support, doctor support, community support, and many other people's support, we are able to do whatever small things we are doing. But we are doing this with great love, and I again want to thank all of you for holding my hand when I was beginning this journey. And I think we have come a long way from there, but a long way to go, क्योंकि बहुत कुछ करना है अभी. एंड हम लोग को कैंसर के ऊपर ज्यादा से ज्यादा अवेयरनेस स्प्रेड करनी है, क्योंकि इंडिया में 70% से ज्यादा लोग लेट स्टेज में डायग्नोज होते हैं, एंड अगर किसी का जल्दी डायग्नोसिस भी हो गया फिर भी more than 70% of the cases cancer comes back in 2 to 3 years. So larger number of cancer patients living with stage 4 where cost of treatment is very high, and जहाँ पे बहुत complications भी हो जाती है. बट अगर हम लोग अर्ली डिटेक्शन पे फोकस करें, तो साइन एंड सिम्टम्स को इग्नोर नहीं करें, तो हम एक्चुअल में लाइफ बचा सकते हैं. So thanks to Rotary Club and everyone else for giving this opportunity. Very, very humble to be here with all of you. Thank you so much.
Right, thank you so much. That was very insightful and a very inspirational talk. Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Yes, Pravinji, you are audible.
Okay, sorry, I wasn't sure. So yeah, thank you, Dimple. And I think I have some insight into the sector, being affiliated not exactly with oncology as such, but indeed there is a lot of scope in our country because to improve cancer care, and it is more the out of hospital care, which is what your focus is on as well. So all the best to you, and I'm sure the whole of Rotary family will help you and the startup in this endeavor. So shall we start with the question answer session.
Yeah,
Anyone?
you will need to unmute everyone now.
Right.
And
Okay.
even allow them to post, because they'll post appreciative messages
Right.
or questions.
Both options are on now. They can unmute themselves and also chat with everybody.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good
Thank you so
evening. Can I ask a can I just come in over there?
Yeah, please, you are audible, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much. See, I am also associated with an NGO named JASCAP, Youth Association for Support to Cancer Patients. My suggestion is that if the NGO they can join together, then it would be a great help. Our focus is on information. See, we are focusing only on one thing, that is information. So we are printing a lot of booklets with the help of American Cancer Society and backup, etc. If you help us in this, you can just keep these booklets available at the hospitals for the patients. Thank you very much.
Thank you
Dimple ji?
so much. Yes. Definitely, Deepak ji, and I'll also share my number with you, Deepak ji. So would love to join hands and do something on this.
Deepak ji, you are from which Rotary?
I'm a guest here.
Okay. Okay.
Mr. Chaplok, he is known to me in Ahmedabad.
Great.
Pawan Chaplok.
Thank
Right. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Next question, please. May I ask one question to Dimple?
you.
Do we have any database of hospice care here in India?
India mein, on hospice care, so I did some research on this to understand about palliative care and hospice care. And as you know, but for everyone's understanding, palliative care is improving quality of life. That comes during all phases of cancer journey, chahe second stage, first stage, everywhere palliative care is needed, because that means improving quality of life. And but people opt for palliative care only during the last stage, when all the options are exhausted, ki acha abhi hame palliative care karna, because now the focus on quality of life. So, and hospice care is where patients go to die peacefully, so that their all the wishes are fulfilled, and their wishes are being respected. So doctor, मैंने जो इतना पता किया है hospice का, there are in a few cities, but mainly वहाँ पे जैसे कि if somebody from, let's say, middle and upper class wants to go, but they don't prefer to go there and spend the last few days there. At the same time, there are some patients जो कि ट्रैवल करके मेट्रो सिटी में आते हैं, टाटा और एम्स वगैरह, एंड वहां पे अगर अनफॉर्चुनेटली मतलब डॉक्टर बोलते हैं अभी आप इनको घर ले जाओ, कुछ दिन बचे हैं, कुछ हफ्ते बचे हैं, तो उस केस में दे लुक फॉर नियर बाय हॉस्पिस केयर. तो उस केस, एंड दे डोंट हैव मनी, देयर मनी इज कंप्लीटली एग्जॉस्टेड. सो वो केसेस के लिए हॉस्पिस केयर है, जहाँ पे दे प्रेफर कि अच्छा मेरे से अब नहीं हो पाएगा, कोई और देख ले. तो yes, there are some, but then most of it is being used by those who travel across from different cities to, and their money is also exhausted, and they want just the last few days ऐसे निकले, पीस में निकले.
Okay.
डिम्पल जी, मेरा एक क्वेश्चन है कि लव हील कैंसर जो नाम रखा है वो तो बहुत अच्छा है, लेकिन टू व्हाट एक्सटेंट लव एंड सपोर्ट ऑफ फ्रेंड्स फैमिली प्ले अ पार्ट इन कैंसर रिकवरी और कैंसर सर्वाइवर और व्हाटएवर इट इज?
सो राजेंद्र जी, जैसे कि आपने देखा होगा हीलिंग सर्कल्स में जो हम हमेशा करते हैं सैटरडे को, मैंने जितनी भी कैंसर सर्वाइवल स्टोरीज सुनी है, लोगों से बात किया है, केयर गिवर से जिनके हु हैव लॉस्ट देयर लव्ड वंस, सर्वाइवर से, दिस इज एट द सेंटर ऑफ एवरीथिंग. तो अगर मैं एज ए केयर गिवर अपने हस्बैंड की स्टोरी भी शेयर कर रही हूँ, तो आई नो कि how much healed he was with the love and support everyone. Our life was completely transformed because of that. कि अगर मैंने अपनी लाइफ पूरी डेडिकेट की है कैंसर कॉज के लिए, वो इसलिए बिकॉज ऑफ द लव एंड सपोर्ट आई रिसीव फ्रॉम फैमिली, फ्रेंड्स एंड कम्युनिटी. अगर नितेश वाज एट पीस ड्यूरिंग लास्ट मोमेंट्स बिकॉज ऑफ द लव दैट ही रिसीव्ड इवन फ्रॉम स्ट्रेंजर्स. एंड जितनी भी मैंने सर्वाइवल स्टोरी सुनी है, जब मैं लोगों से बात करती हूँ कि क्या चीज आपके लिए काम की, And this is one thing that people share always and always, ki I had a strong willpower because I had good friend support who will go for every chemotherapy with me to hospital, kabhi mujhe akela nahi chhodenge. मेरी फैमिली पूरे टाइम पे बस मेरे साथ रहती थी और मुझे इतना पैम्पर किया है, इतनी केयर तो मुझे कभी नहीं मिली जितनी कैंसर में मिली है. इट मैटर्स अ लॉट. मतलब मैं इस पे इतना ज्यादा स्ट्रेस कर रही हूँ. तो एवरीबडी हु नोज एनीवन हु इज गोइंग थ्रू द जर्नी, चाहे वो पेशेंट है, सर्वाइवर है, कोई भी है, आप बस उनके साथ बात कर लीजिए, उनको बस बोलिए कि यस आई अंडरस्टैंड योर जर्नी, आई अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट यू आर गोइंग थ्रू. बस इतना सा सिंपैथी नहीं, एम्पैथी दिखाइए. फिर देखिएगा वो आपके साथ कैसे खुलते हैं और बहुत कुछ शेयर करेंगे आपके साथ में. वो बहुत ज्यादा मैटर करता है कि मेरे को उस वक्त स्ट्रेंजर से भी इतने ज्यादा मैसेजेस आते थे और मैं चाहे कभी रिप्लाई नहीं भी कर पाऊं, बट वो मुझे बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रेंथ देता था कि मैं अकेली नहीं हूँ. देयर आर मेनी पीपल whom I don't know but still praying for me. मैं उधर यूएस में थी, कोई बड़ौदा में किसी के पापा हमारे लिए हवन कर रहे हैं जिनको मैं कभी बात भी नहीं की हूँ. तो ये सब इतनी ज्यादा एनर्जी साथ में आती है और फिर वो पेशेंट और केयर गिवर के लिए काम करती है. So love and support always and always helps a lot. And there are 7 pillars of wellness I always talk about: eating well, moving more, sleeping well, managing stress, sharing love and support in community, and I'm just forgetting the last one, by creating healing environment and finding purpose of life. ये जो 7 चीजें हैं, ये 7 चीजें मिलके हमें हेल्दी सर्कल में लाती है. एंड उसके अंदर एक जो है वो यही है कि शेयरिंग एंड फाइंडिंग लव एंड सपोर्ट इन कम्युनिटी. So that community can be your colleagues, can be your relatives, can be your friends, or any stranger. But that matters a lot because love heals. It actually heals.
Okay. Any other questions, please?
Yeah, can I ask? Yeah,
please
Dimple ji, from your experiences with various patients, did you find any common thing, anything that causes this disease? I mean, it's still a mystery, but anything common you found as a cause, or some factors?
No, आपने काफी अच्छा क्वेश्चन पूछा है ये. इनफैक्ट so only 5 to 10% cancers are genetic, which is being passed on by your hereditary जो होते हैं. Only 5 to 10%. Rest all are through different causes. तो एक ये and one of the common factor that I've seen is जो लोगों की लाइफ में कभी डिफिकल्ट टाइम आता है ना, कि कोई स्ट्रेस होता है, चाहे रिलेशनशिप स्ट्रेस, फाइनेंशियल स्ट्रेस या किसी भी चीज का नेगेटिविटी बहुत ज्यादा टाइम के लिए रहती है, तो धीरे धीरे वो डेवलप होता है. साइंस हैज प्रूवन दैट not always stress will lead to cancer, or stress is not the cause for cancer. I'm again stressing on this, but people who have been diagnosed with cancer, including Nitesh, had some kind of difficulties, like major problems going on in their life, and it can be related to emotions, your relations, can be related to anything. That is one thing, that stress, hence managing stress is very very important through any activity that you want to do and sharing with others. जो भी कुछ भी आपको फ्रेंड के साथ में शेयर करना है, लाइक दैट. एक और चीज ये है कि लोग मोबाइल फोन को रात को बेड के पास में रह के सोते हैं. तो मैंने विमेन में देखा है, ब्रेस्ट कैंसर में जो विमेन को जैसे Tier 2-3 में मैं देखती हूँ, ब्लाउज के अंदर मोबाइल रखने की आदत होती है. और मैंने अपने खुद के रिलेटिव्स में देखा है उनको उसकी वजह से ट्यूमर डायग्नोज होते हुए. सो दिस इज समथिंग, हमें जितना रेडिएशन से दूर रह सकते हैं उतना रहना चाहिए. जो लोग टेलीफोन टावर्स नेटवर्क उसमें इंडस्ट्री में काम करते हैं उनको ज्यादा चांसेस होते हैं, बिकॉज रेज होती है वो हार्मफुल होती है. सो ये सब चीजें हैं. विमेन में होता है कि बिकॉज ऑफ द उनके या तो लेट मैरिज, लेट किड्स, या फिर हार्मोनल इम्बैलेंस की वजह से ब्रेस्ट कैंसर बहुत ही ज्यादा फ्रीक्वेंटली डायग्नोज होता है. क्योंकि विमेन हमें पता है कि अपनी हेल्थ का ध्यान नहीं रखती है. तो जबकि ब्रेस्ट कैंसर इज द मोस्ट इजीली डिटेक्टेबल कैंसर एंड मोस्ट इजीली ट्रीटेबल ऑल्सो इफ गिवन एवरीथिंग ऑन टाइम. सो एक वो रीजन होता है. विमेन में इमोशन से रिलेटेड बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग होता है कनेक्शन. सो दैट्स बिकॉज ऑफ दैट. सर्वाइकल कैंसर के लिए वैक्सीन लेनी होती है, जो कि बहुत लोग नहीं लेते हैं, अवेयरनेस भी नहीं है उसके बारे में, मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली. सो उसकी वजह से होता है. एंड बाकी तो हमें पता, गुजरात में टोबैको कैंसर के केसेस मैक्सिमम है, बिकॉज ऑफ कि वहाँ पे लिकर बैन है, तो वहाँ पे लोग टोबैको का सेवन ज्यादा करते हैं. उसकी वजह से आई हैव सीन, मैंने बहुत हॉस्पिटल्स गुजरात में विजिट किए और इतना बुरे बुरे कंडीशन में लोगों को देखा है बिकॉज ऑफ द टोबैको एंड उसके यूजेस की वजह से. स्मोकिंग एंड टोबैको से तो डेफिनेटली मतलब बहुत हाई चांसेस होते हैं होने के. सो और सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट चीज सबके लिए ये है कि अपनी बॉडी हमेशा साइन और सिम्टम्स थ्रो करती है, हमेशा सबके केसेस में की है. तो कुछ भी चीज होती है तो हमेशा उसका टाइमली डिटेक्ट करना जरूरी है. नितेश के केस में भी डिटेक्ट सिग्नल हुआ था लेकिन उन्होंने 4 महीने तक इग्नोर किया कि चलो ठीक हो जाएगा, लेकिन वो फिर बाद में काफी ज्यादा फैल गया था। तो हमारा बॉडी हमेशा सिम्टम्स देगा, कभी पेन होगा, कभी चक्कर आएंगे, कभी, जरूरी नहीं हमेशा कैंसर ही हो, बट टाइमली डायग्नोस करना, जो भी बीमारी है टाइमली डायग्नोस करना बहुत जरूरी है, बिकॉज टाइमली डायग्नोसिस कैन सेव लाइव्स, और उसमें कॉस्ट ऑफ ट्रीटमेंट भी बहुत कम होती है और काफी सस्ते में ट्रीटमेंट होता है। एंड लाइफ एक्सपेक्टेंसी, सर्वाइवल के चांसेस इफ इट्स डिटेक्टेड अर्ली इज 95% एंड मोर, इफ इट्स डिटेक्टेड लेट स्टेज एंड इट इज ओनली 2 to 10%, तो बहुत ज्यादा डिफरेंस है। हेंस ये कुछ चीजें होती है, ब्लीडिंग हो रही है, कुछ कंटिन्यूसली चक्कर आ रहे हैं, कुछ भी ऐसी चीजें होती है, वेट लॉस है, वेट गेन है। नितेश को कॉन्स्टिपेशन था 2 महीने तक जब उसको कैंसर हुआ था, उसके पहले, क्योंकि कोलन में था तो स्टूल पास नहीं हो रहा था। बैक पेन बहुत ज्यादा था कि वो पेन किलर्स पे थे एंड उनको नींद नहीं आती थी बिल्कुल भी। तो काफी सिम्टम्स थे, बॉडी ने दिए थे, तो आई विश इग्नोर नहीं करते तो शायद कुछ और सिचुएशन होता आज। बट दीज आर मेनी अदर फैक्टर्स जो हमें बिल्कुल इग्नोर नहीं करने चाहिए। इनफैक्ट लंग कैंसर में कई बार टीबी डायग्नोज होता है, तो क्योंकि मिस डायग्नोसिस के केसेस बहुत ज्यादा होते हैं, तो इसके लिए मल्टीपल ओपिनियन लेना बहुत जरूरी है। इनफैक्ट रॉश जैसी फार्मा कंपनी की एक मेडिकल ऑन्कोलॉजी डिपार्टमेंट की फ्रेंड है मेरी, उनको टीबी डायग्नोस किया डॉक्टर ने, और जब वो भी ठीक नहीं हुआ 2 महीने बाद वापस से दिखाया और ज्यादा चेक किए तो पता चला कि ये तो स्टेज 4 लंग कैंसर ऑलरेडी हो गया है। तो पहले इतना सा नोड्यूल था वो, और अब पूरे लंग्स में फैल गया है जस्ट इन 3-4 मंथ्स। तो यू कैन इमेजिन कि कितना ज्यादा इग्नोरेंस है इसके ऊपर, जबकि वो तो फार्मा कंपनी में ही काम कर रही है। तो दिस ऑल कुड हैव बीन अवॉइडेड, बट स्टिल वो इग्नोरेंस की वजह से और मिस डायग्नोसिस भी हुआ उनका। इसके लिए मल्टीपल ओपिनियन जरूरी है, छोटी छोटी चीजों को इग्नोर नहीं करना चाहिए, हेल्थ का ध्यान रखना चाहिए, जितना हो सके जो 7 चीजें मैंने बोली है हेल्दी लाइफस्टाइल को फॉलो करना चाहिए।
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
थैंक यू।
Anyone else? Geetika ji?
Thank you so much for such a wonderful session, and Metro Club for involving so many clubs in Ahmedabad and getting Dimple. Dimple, what I loved about your entire thing is, I don't have any questions, but what I loved about you is, finding the purpose in it. कभी भी कई बार जैसे आपने जैसे अपने आप को सवाल पूछा, वैसे मैं भी कई बार पूछती हूँ कि भाई ये मेरे साथ क्यों हुआ. It is always, I think, whatever you go through, we actually grow through it, and that is what I can see in the way you have compiled your life and the way it is done. हमारे साथ यहाँ पे डॉक्टर अर्चना भी है, अगर आप उनको भी कह सकते हो. She is also a breast cancer survivor, so I'm sure she is also full of optimism, full of life, and she is one of the inspiration for many ladies like us. So I think that is what is hearing from you, where your journey, and from looking at her also, there is something which we always have to learn. And thank you so much for this wonderful session. No questions, because you yourself are so well orator that you almost shared everything that we wanted to listen.
Thank you so much everyone for your kind words. Yes, Amit bhai, आप कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं?
डिम्पल, मुझे लगता है अक्टूबर महीना है एंड गुजरात इज कॉलिंग यू. तो हम लोग जो कॉस्मिक एनर्जी को मानते हैं और इनका इंडिकेशन समझते हैं, वो कॉस्मिक एनर्जी आपको यहाँ पे बुला रही है. जैसे मैंने पहले बताया, बहुत सारी क्लब भी हमारे साथ है, और ये कॉज ही ऐसा है, इसमें सब लोग जुड़ जाएंगे. आप गुजराती की ताकत का तो आपको अंदाज है ही है, तो मैं ज्यादा नहीं कहूँगा. आप जरूर यहाँ पे आए, एंड वी ऑल आर विथ यू, एंड दिस इज अ कॉमन कॉज जो हम सबका कंसर्न है इसके लिए. एंड वी नीड सम प्रोफेशनल एंड फिलैंथ्रोपिक person like you over here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Amit bhaiya. Thank you. Definitely, I always come to Gujarat every 6 months. इस बार थोड़ा gap आ गया है because of Corona and all, but would love to meet everyone when I come here next time.
Dimple, we have Dr. Archana. Dr. Archana, can you start your video, because I would like to hear from you about your positivity. How do you have gone through it? And I definitely have asked some questions to. You have some questions for Dimple as well.
Geetika ji, I am. This is not hear me. Actually, I have been listening to Dimple. Dimple's talks. Rajendra bhai has been sending me your talks, Dimple. We haven't really met, but it's very nice to hear your journey, which you have gone through, your cancer journey, and your this platform which you have made. It's really very nice. For me, I have just overcome cancer. It's just been 1 year. I'm okay right now, and I'm being active in my life. But the other thing was, Dimple, if you can just share on this platform how to join your this group, so it would be helpful for people like me and the others.
Right. So I will, I've just, I'll share two things जिसके ऊपर सारे sessions की information आती है. One is there's a form. अगर आप वो form भरेंगे तो आपको before the session you will always get an email with all the details about the session. And I'm also sharing a WhatsApp group link जो कि Levels Cancers and उनको का WhatsApp group है. वहाँ पे सारी information share भी की जाती है. तो जिसको WhatsApp comfortable है वो WhatsApp group join कर सकते हैं और जिसको form भरना है वो form भी भर सकते हैं. पर आपको दोनों जगह पे information आ जाएगी. So I am just sharing one group का link और ये registration का link है. So we always share email on this before 2 days before the session. And like that, so anything is fine. We are also launching a cancer community app जिसपे हम सब एक दूसरे से connect कर सकते हैं app के through. So तब definitely अपने से कुछ लोग जो already connected है उनको पता चलेगा. So आप लोग larger community में spread कर सकते हैं. So through that also all the sessions and every detail will be shared in that. उसमें काफी सारे हम लोग survivors, patient, caregivers से connect कर सकते हैं, अपनी information, knowledge share कर सकते हैं, एक दूसरे को help कर सकते हैं. So yes. Thank you.
I just wanted to ask one thing on continuation with what Dr. Archana asked was, is it only for the cancer undergoing cancer people, or it is someone with people like us can be a nice hearing ear, can give a nice hearing ear to the people also?
Yes,
so
because there are many people in the group who have not gone through the journey, but they are driven by purpose, cause, and they want to contribute wherever they think they can. So you can also join because ultimately we all are connected through a common thread of serving people, and service to people is equal to service to God. So not necessarily we all, and it's good that many of you don't have not gone through the cancer journey. I wish no one goes through that, but we all are always there to help each other. So anybody who connects with the cause and wants to be there for others, holding hands for others, can join the groups.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I think Mehul Bhai had one question. There was a hand raised.
Yeah. Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, Dimple. It's so nice to be with you here again today. Okay, my name is Mehul Vyas. I'm also a Rotarian. I'm from the RECAP group, the passport group that says Rotary Addiction Prevention Group. It was lately formed. It's a new group. And I'm also associated with Dimple and Rajendra ji since a long time. I'm a stage 4 throat cancer survivor. I used to smoke cigarettes. And I'm in my 7th year of remission. So it's my second life. I am always there in the Dimple ji's session, and I'm very happy to always listen to her story again and again. It's very inspiring, and I would request all of you to do join the groups. And it's very inspiring to listen to other people. And me and Rajendra ji, most of the time we are always there, and it's very motivating. Even if you are in a bad mood or something, you listen positive things from others. That's really great. And I just want to thank Dimple for all she does. And it's really very helpful for cancer survivors like me, to keep pushing and not giving up. And thank you for giving me an opportunity to just say hi to everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mehul Bhai. Your story is no less inspiring, and hopefully it will be an inspiration to everyone else. Do we have any more questions, guys? Any more questions? Okay. So may I request we have different clubs joined us today. So just to share their experience or any remarks about the meeting today, and may I request Geetika ji to share her remarks first.
Thank you, Dr. Praveen-ji. I don't have much to speak except a word of gratitude to all the organizers, to the speakers and the participants. And I'm sure today, one thing which I always realized is what I like, whenever there is stress, not just immediately de-stress it. And that is what I do in my life. I realized it. I just came out of this 2 weeks of naturopathy course where I felt little stressed because of so much work of Rotary. I said, let me go for 2 weeks, take a pause, get de-stressed, come back. And I think these things which I am really agreeing with you, Dimple, that jahan pe bhi thoda sa lage na, get that signals. कहीं because अचानक कभी कुछ नहीं होता, signals हमें मिलते हैं और हम उसको ignore करते जाते हैं. I don't know why work is so important for us, but health is more important than what health hogi to काम रहेगा. And that is what is my takeaway today. And I promise you, I'll take care of all the people around me who are going through the same journey like me. Thank you so much, Metro, for organizing this and gathering such wonderful souls together.
Thank you very much, Geetika ji. And yeah, I think I'll just add one line. Dimple said about stress being a factor. It is an important factor, and traditionally, through our holistic medicine system, also we know stress. The way it works is to reduce the immunity, and what the cancer cells are always there in the body. I mean, this is, sorry, a bit of a medical tangent to this, but cancer cells are always there in the body. There will always be some abnormalities in our system, but a healthy body is able to fight it off, to eat up the abnormalities, but it stresses, it reduces the immunity, and that's how the cancer gets a look in. So Geetika ji, a point very well made about de-stressing yourself periodically as needed. Thank you very much. May I now request Tarun ji from Ahmedabad Supreme for his remarks, please. Tarun ji, are you there?
Yeah. First of all, thank you, Vatsal, for joining us for this wonderful seminar. डिम्पल जी को सुनना बहुत अच्छा लगा, उनके एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करिए, उनकी मतलब बहादुरी की बहुत दाद देनी पड़ेगी, कैसे वो बाहर आई और इतने बड़े सदमे से भी आज वो इतनी सेवा कर रही हैं. तो हमें ये सब सीख लेनी चाहिए कि वो कैसे क्या कर रही हैं, और हम भी उसी की सीख पे आगे काम करेंगे और आगे बढ़ेंगे. थैंक यू.
Thank you so much, Tarun ji. We have Rakhi ji from RC Asmita.
Yes.
Rakhi ji.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. Just like to thank the speaker, Team Metro, Vatsal Bhai, for keeping such an excellent talk, excellent topic. And thank you for make us join this excellent session. So thank you, Team Metro.
Thanks, Rakhi ji.
Okay. We have Chaturvedi ji from Ahmedabad Greater Rotary Club. Chaturvedi ji, please. Chaturvedi ji.
Yeah. Thank you very much for a very wonderful and more wonderful, more than that, I think the inspirational speech by Dimple ji. And I think to me, the greatest takeaway is that besides the medical part of the treatment, it is that supplement, that complementary part of the treatment. Complementary part means that, you know, family ka pyar or घर वालों का प्यार, दोस्तों का प्यार है. I think those are very, very important as the medical part of it. And it's a very, very nice story, very something I am totally overwhelmed. Thank you very much, Dimple, and thank you, Vatsal ji, for organizing such a nice speech and such a nice talk. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. And I am very grateful to Dimple ji for also keeping to time as per our Rotary tradition. So we move on to the next topic of the session today. Over to Dipen Bhai for secretarial announcements, please.
Good evening, everyone, guests and visitors. Thank you so much, Dimple ji, for the amazing session. My mother, father, I lost both of them in cancer. They could survive for 4 or 5 more years after detection. But yes, I totally agree. Love definitely, if not heals, but at least it extends the life and it reduces the severity of the disease itself. And you know, it reduces the pain. The pain has to suffer. I mean, patient has to go through the process. But yes, definitely, psychologically, it definitely helps a lot. So thank you so much for the wonderful session and the insights. On Sunday, 31st of October, Timba Village, we have school and computer lab inauguration ceremony. For last couple of years, due to COVID, we could not had the official inauguration, official session for the renovated school, and we have also installed, we have also installed the 10 computers, and we have created a center there. So on 31st of October, Sunday, we all will be visiting. We have a session from 10 to 12. We'll be gathering at Commode Circle, SP Ring Road, 9:15, 9:30 we'll be leaving for Timba. From 10 to 10:30, it is fellowship and breakfast. 10:30 onwards, the session, the inauguration session will start. So I invite one and all from all the Rotary clubs and especially our Metrorians. It is time to support and encourage the efforts done by our own Metrorians. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Dipen bhai, and make sure that we represent the clubs in strength there, hopefully. Moving on to the next topic, may I request Rajendra bhai for his vote of thanks on the session today.
Friends, it's a great pleasure to propose a vote of thanks, especially today. I have been associated with Dimple ji for last few years, and it is a great pleasure to listen to her talks, to see her comparing, and to see her smiling face ever. She has done wonderful work. She deserves all the praise, compliments, and appreciation for the wonderful work being done by her. For cancer patient as well as cancer survivor, I, being cancer patient myself, was greatly benefited from her talks and from her groups. I really feel emotional today also because today is the first time I have listened to her full talk. Normally, every week in our group, we have a discussion and we have a talk, and she has been comparing so nicely. I sincerely and heartily thank Dimple ji on my behalf and on behalf of all Rotarian for her excellent narrative. Any of your friends or relatives, if facing this deadly disease, should be advised to join our group and maybe asked to contact Dimple ji, or they can contact me so that they can join the group and they can get good support. We also thank Anne Lopaben for her soothing prayer, and also thanks to Swati Ben for a food we taste. It is Amit Parikh who introduced me to Dimple ji in 2018, probably, when I was undergoing that survival treatment. Thanks to Amit for my introduction to her, and thanks also for her introduction to the group. I am also thankful to all Rotarians who attended this wonderful talk, and it's so nice to see Dimple ji. Anytime if you see, she must be always in a smiling mood, and her face is so glittering with joy that seeing her also will take away most of your tensions. So I invariably, whenever I get a time, I invariably attend a talk, because we group have always a talk on every Saturday, 5 to 6. And some or other good speaker or cancer survivor do come in and give a talk. I myself also have given a talk on the subject, Cancer, My Friend. And I also enjoyed my talk, and she also enjoyed my talk. So we are frequently in touch. And because of her, I am also in touch with few of the cancer patients in Ahmedabad, or any of the cancer patients she suggests to me. I am talking to them, motivating them, and saying that I am also survived, stage 4 also can survive. So you try, make your mind strong, because most of the cancer patients immediately listening to word cancer go under depression, and they, first of all, they require motivation and feedback. Yes, they can also live. That is what they want. What is they want, that assurance. And if you give, I think I have attended about 6 cases, 6 cancer patients, and due to motivation, maybe one of the reasons, maybe other treatment, 4 are still surviving and 2 are out of cancer. So that's a great thing. I am telling you, love definitely heals cancer, motivation also heals cancer, and one of the aspect is meditation also heals cancer. So again, I thank Dimple ji and all Rotarian friends for joining this, and I am very glad that she has come as per her promise and gave us a very good guidance. Thank you, Dimple ji, and thank you all again.
Thank you so much, Rajendra bhai. Now I think we'll conclude the meeting by singing the national anthem. जन गण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dimple ji. Wonderful session. I really appreciate. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Vatsal bhai.
Praveen ji, you can end the meeting now. Thanks.
Shall we? Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Good
Thank you, everyone. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.